gosh, I swear to God, I think my laptop is like taking a poo. It's just like taking a big fat poo. Oh, look at this. Blah, 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 blah. I'm getting fat. Fuck. Who cares? Done. Oh, shit, wait. My God, my phone notifications are going nuts. Okay, wait. What do I need to do here? I don't know what to do. Participant. Wait, shit, no. Wait. Crap, I don't know how to do this. Hi, Lee. How are you? I'm so excited. I got a person. Jesus, I'm going to lose my 1,000 subscribers to be able to go live soon. Blah, blah. I feel like Chunky Monkey. Chunky Monkey was a bear. Chunky Wonky had fat everywhere. So Chunky wasn't chunky, was he? No, he was obese. I just felt like saying that. I'm sorry. I'm living. That's all I can say is I'm living. It's been crazy. It has been like nuts. I cannot wait to get my teeth. I asked the dentist when I went, I was like, am I gonna have my teeth for Christmas? Hi Nana, how are you? Yeah, everything's just like a hot mess. I swear. It's just like a hot mess. And then when you watch TV and see some of the shit, you're just like, oh my God. I just some guy, some truck, I don't know if it was a guy, girl, whatever it was, just drove down my street with flags on the back of his truck. One had American flag, another one had a Trump flag. I'm like, bitch, get off my street. They got balls driving around this neighborhood. I'll tell you that, though. No. Yeah, it took a lot of balls to drive down here, but okay. Oh, but yeah, I'm like, I yelled. I've never yelled at a car like that. Oh my God. But I'm like, get off my street. People just don't know. I'm telling you, do you see what is it? Trump is calling Dr. Fauci, psycho and shit. I'm like, whatever. What did he say he was again? I forgot. I can't remember. I don't want
to. Somebody needs to be going to jail. Only time I remember that.
I know, right? Trump says that, Biden should be put in jail. And I'm thinking to myself, you should be put in jail for mass murder, motherfucker. I'm just saying. He should definitely be put in jail for mass murder. I got people, So speaking, Holly today did a funny duddy. I'm sitting there and I gave her a bath, and it's getting really hard for me to do that myself because she's struggling just to stand, and it takes her a long time to get her hip back into socket. So I'm like, okay. So I'm able to, to lift and pull her out with all the might that I had. And then she grabs her tube and she starts pulling, and there's blood, and I'm like, oh my God. You hope he loses and he moves to Russia? Well, he should. Either that or he can, bunk over with Kim Jong-un, wherever he wants to go. I think he's going to have to move to a different country. I do. What's really funny, well, it's not funny, is I sat here and I thought this to myself. He is like the worst president in American history, right? And he's the most hated president in American history. But don't forget, there are people that support him. And, hey, you do you, boo. I mean, whatever. I can't hate somebody for their beliefs. It is what it is. We're all different, right? But I'm sitting there thinking it is going to cost us so much money and Secret Service detail and protecting his ass and his entire family when he gets out of office. It's going to be sickening. Our country will be in debt alone just trying to protect his ass. I swear. I'm just saying, shit gonna get real. I still can't believe how fat I got. So mad. So yeah, Holly decided to scare the living crap out of us today. Let me just yank on this real good and let some blood flow around.
Oh yeah, get the phone calls like, oh yeah, Hurricane Victory at work too.
Yeah, right. Absolutely, Lee. I agree with that one. But yeah, poor Miss Holly today. Hi, how you doing? But She's been I'm so glad I got her the bed that I got her. I really am. And I set up her room with her own TV and everything because she mostly because it's just hard for her to walk around a lot. So she mostly just stays in her room, watches some TV, sleeps. I'm just hoping to get her, some therapy and get her better. She thought you didn't have any excitement today. Yeah, I know, right? Well, you know what? Well, she did it like because I gave her a bath because she wet through her brief. So I'm like, okay, she's wet. I'll give her a bath. And this is like an hour before I have to go to work. And I'm like, okay, I'll get this done. Well, when she pulled that out to go work, I'm like, I'm so sorry, but she took her tube and there's blood all over. Oh, I knew that was gonna eventually happen though. I seen it coming because we got to basically hog tie her just to drop her tube feeds. You got to hog tie her because she's like, if it's exposed, she's grabbing it. That's just the way it is. If it's exposed, she's grabbing it. I have videos to upload, like let's get ready with me videos, but I don't know. I don't know if it's just my weight that I'm conscientious about uploading. I don't know why. Like, I would like to smack the person that said being fat makes you like ugly. I would like to smack the person who originated that story, because it's so hard on men and women, children, men, women alone. It's hard for everybody to be overweight because you look at yourself in a different light. You look at yourself like you're ugly if you're heavy. And then here's another thing that gratifies it, is because when you start to lose weight, people say how good you look. So that's the fuckery of it all. You can, like, I was 300 pounds for a long time. And then I went down, and my lowest, I was 187, which I hadn't been in the hundreds in a long time. And now I'm back in the 200s for no fucking reason. Well, I'm sure it's all stress related, stress, menopause, thyroid, whatever. It's all up and against me, right? But I sit there and it's like I don't want to upload my videos or whatever because I'm just so, like, I don't know. I'm just like I don't like the way I look in them. I don't like the amount of weight I gained. And I don't understand what, it's so people say, oh no, you're beautiful fat. You're beautiful fat. But then why do you tell me I look good when I'm losing weight? I don't understand it. It's like, it's a double-edged sword. It really truly is. It's a double-edged sword. Like, are you saying I'm okay, big? I'm beautiful. I'm big and beautiful. Or now you're saying, "Ooh, I thought you were big and beautiful, but now that you're losing weight, you look great." It's an evil circle. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, Jesus. I just can't. I can't win anymore, and I gave up trying. Because like, even it's so funny this is the fucked up part of it, right? So now that I only got these little front teeth here, right? There's not much I can eat. Everything is like, I'll eat fruit and cottage cheese and oatmeal, just stupid shit like that. I lost like 10 pounds at first. I was like, oh, yay, whatever. It came right back. And I'm still eating the same shit. So I'm like, it's so dumb. I just can't relate to it anymore. I can't. I give up. I throw in the towel. It's gone. I'm over it. You know what I was surprised at too? Totally different subject. I don't know why I thought of Jeffree Star, but his mystery boxes did not sell out as fast as they usually do. Like, hours later, you were still able to get a premium box. Bad eating habits, yeah. Less than a meal a day, yeah. Mm-hmm. Say that, yeah. It's like you can't catch a break. You just can't. And that's why I just hate people. Or not, I hate people. I hate that, being overweight is always stereotype. Like, people that see, fat people, they're like, you eat too much. Like, maybe you should go on a diet. Bitch, that's why I get angry. I do. Because it's like, if you know what I eat, you wouldn't tell me to go on a fucking diet. It is what it is. I'm fat and I'm fat. Fuck it. I just don't care anymore. I said that when I had to buy my bigger pants. I'm like, fuck. Thank God I always bought my hoodies in 2X's. I always bought my hoodies in 2X's so they fit. But I always like big clothes. So, like, phew, thank God. But I had to up my work pants to 2X. I'm like, I'll just fuck it. You people eat more than you. Oh my god! Like even the girls at work, like when they're on lunch break, I'm looking like, man, if I can only eat that. It smells good, and you're just like, I just gained 10 pounds by smelling it. I swear to God, it's so fucked up. But yeah, there's so much other big things in my life that I got to worry about right now. I don't give a shit. I just struggle with telling myself, so what's your fat? You're still beautiful. You're fat and you're beautiful. That's all that you just got to tell yourself that. It's okay to lie to your damn self. I just don't want to hold myself accountable. And no, I'm just glad that Holly is doing better. And we finally figured out that when she has her episodes and she has her breakthroughs, she is sick. So anytime she starts to break through her meds and get really fussy and irritable, she is sick. Yeah, you need to do that sometimes. Amen. I think we need to do that for ourselves all the time. I don't think, and even, here's the part that drives, that is the women in my family, I'm telling you. But my girls, like me, Holly, well, not me, Holly, Megan, and Miranda are all skinny. Megan is extremely upset because she's extremely skinny. She's actually got a doctor's appointment. She's going to talk tomorrow, and she's going to ask about, like, should she go on Boost, or she's going to ask to speak to a nutritionist to help her gain some weight. And Miranda was always size like 00. Now that she's in her 20s, she's starting to get a little chunkier, but that's okay. And Holly has never been, well, thank God Holly isn't big, because that would be the last thing that she needed. But me, I'm fat. So I was sitting and I was having a conversation with Megan the other day. I says, listen, I feel your pain. I am fat for no reason, and you are skinny for no reason, because my daughter, Megan, she will put away the McDonald's, the pizzeria food. She'll be putting everything away and not gain a freaking pound, and she's so skinny. Here's me, I just smell it, and an instantaneous 10 pounds just flops right on my ass. I'm like, you know what, fuck you. I just don't care. So I told her I struggle the same way, just differently. I struggle with weighing too much, and you struggle with weighing too little. I said, let's just both go have the surgery done. They can suck all the shit off my fat ass and put it right on yours. You'll feel much better. Or we can just switch metabolisms for like a day or two. I'm like, give me your metabolism and you take mine, and we'll be good. But I just can't live my life worried about how fat I am anymore. I just can't do it. Your sister got the moms that, yeah, my mother too. She's like a size 2, but me and my sister have always, always, always struggled, and it sucks. It just does. For a long time, like for 4 years. Oh shit, man, that would have sucked. For 4 years, my weight was perfect, and I felt really good about myself. As of like the past year, I just fuck it. I figure, my teeth will be better, but my weight will be worse. But I got to find a way in between my busy ass work schedule to get to the gym. I was able to go like a few times, but my work schedule is so hectic. Because I literally, it's not about weight for me. I have to strengthen and I have to tone, because it is getting very hard for me to lift Holly. Because it's harder for her to stand, it's harder for her to walk, that we have to lift her a lot. And I've been struggling because she's like 85 pounds. And you take 85 pounds and then you make that dead weight because she's not helping you, Whoo, girl, I got to go to a gym, and I really got to beef up because it's been tough. I noticed that today when I was, struggling to get her out of the tub. I'm like, oh, crap. And I was really, really struggling to get her out. So I make sure that, I got to try to tone up the best that I can, or strengthen up. Oh, I'm old. I have a lot of new makeup, though. I did. I went on like a little shopping spree. What are you doing?
I just got done with Holly.
Oh. But I do have new makeup. I got that one of the Marc Jacobs palettes. I have not tried it yet. I I actually watched one of Manny's videos because he's the only one that I seen that did a review on it. And I was like, oh my God, you got to do all that with it. You got to buy the special drops for it too. Oh my God. They know how to make their coin though. Not only I can sell this eyeshadow palette for $45, but then these magic drops that you need to use that too are going to be a separate $25. You've been struggling to find something that's interesting now, at least in makeup. I think, well, what do they got? Oh my God. I seen Nady did a review on the pumpkin palette and I bought that from Cult Beauty it was or whatever it was. I bought it before it even hit the Too Faced website and it sucks. It does suck. And when I see Nady's review on it, I was like, he got that down to a T. It was terrible. But because I have the gingerbread, I'm one of those collectors that needs to have the collection. I feel like if I don't have the collection, I feel like ugh. I don't know why. I'm just touched. I swear. But that's why I do have the cremated palette by Jeffree Star, and to believe it or not, I've used it a few times. I actually like it. Not gonna lie.
I got nothing for you.
There is nothing for you, Yoda. But I do have that, and I can't. I don't know, but I do have a lot of new. I got the Marc Jacobs palette. I seen the new Natasha Denona one on Trend Mood, and I seen all the I have her bronze palette, and yeah, that palette wasn't very good. And now this one is supposed to be more expensive. Yeah, it got a bit too much after a while. You just need the Moonspell palette. I think that one was limited edition, isn't it? Is it still on a site? Because that was limited edition last year for Halloween, or that was like his holiday collection thing. Like it was just the Moonspell palette. I don't even know if it's still out. Yeah, but I have all of Manny's too. I got the Moonspell. Oh, you bought it from Beauty Bank? At first, I thought it said Best Buy. I was like, you bought it at Best Buy. I had a moment. I had a moment and a half with that one. That was a moment. I thought it said, I really thought it said Best Buy. Don't mind me. I'm weird. Oh my God. But yeah, I didn't get any Jeffree's lipsticks, but I did get a mystery box. I did. I know. I don't care. Judge me, shame me. I don't care. I love mystery boxes. Someone needs to do a Baby Yoda palette. Yes. Oh my God, that would be awesome. You know, I seen, what was it? Pat McGrath had a Star Wars collection, but that didn't count. That didn't count. First of all, it's way too expensive, and no, I didn't like that. It was mostly just I don't know. But yeah, Baby Yoda palette would be the bomb. All nice, pretty green tones and stuff. Oh, yes. I can already imagine that palette. I'm still waiting for Jen Gerard to make an eyeshadow palette. Man. Yeah, way too expensive. Yeah, did you see her palette now? The big palette is $78 or 75 or $78. Oh, you bet your ass I grabbed that one. I do not care. Because Pat McGrath is usually $125. I have 3 Pat McGrath palettes. When I seen that one. Hi. I totally forgot Clay didn't know that. You're too broke to buy makeup. I hear you. I wasn't buying any for a long time though, because especially when everything first started and you're wearing a mask all the time, you know, I was like, so then I was on the hunt for foundations that work well under masks, and I have those. That's easy. I bought a couple of new foundations, and there's some that work really, really good with a mask. ColourPop does, Rare Beauty does, but if you want the cheaper end of the spectrum, ColourPop, the stick one, phenomenal under it held up good under wearing a mask. I figure I could smoke a cigarette because YouTube ain't gonna boot my ass off. I ain't got no people anyway. No. So he's like, should we boot this, people off? Sure, why not?
Right now, when you're talking PlayStation, now you can record.
Yeah. I've been watching more videos on YouTube now too. I've been making time to make sure that I watch, all the videos. I see Allie's been uploading a lot. She wasn't uploading for a while and now she is. Nick's got to start uploading more. I'm going to beat his ass. But their podcast is great. I love the podcast. You're waiting for a game to be done? Oh, you started getting notifications again? That's great. I know YouTube probably knocked me off the grid. Probably like, bitch, don't upload. Get her off. Have a nice day. I said I do have videos that I want to upload, but I don't know. I'm just feeling funny about them. It's so stupid. Why? Why am I feeling funny about them? Why am I feeling funny about my weight? Why? Like, why? All in the head. Telling you. Your weight doesn't make you beautiful. Your personality can make you ugly as fuck. I'm just saying that. That's true. It's 2020 in a nutshell. Amen. Yes. That was point on. Is Rich and Nick, I almost said Rich and Dustin still fighting? I hope they're not still fighting. I hate to see when they argue, any of them. Because they're just such a perfect, all of the, that the drama community, they're just perfect people. I get mad when they argue. Oh shit! Can you throw some hot water in there for me? My fat ass had one of those McDonald's frappes. Oh gee, I don't know why I'm gaining weight. I call them my fatty drinks. I ain't gonna lie on that. Like, cause for breakfast I have oatmeal, and I'll have like a little rice pudding because that is like my downfall. Whatever.
Just regular hot water.
Yeah, cause I add it in. That's why I said you can put that here. Just put some hot water in the microwave, and then I just add it in. Oh my! I know it is. For me, it has had a lot of ups and downs this year, okay? Because I'm going to say my year started in October of last year. That's when my year started for me because it was everything, our lives fell apart in October of last year when Holly just did this big flip, And there were so many emotional roller coasters but so much good happened also, and it's strange, there was highs and there was lows, and now she is better. But she's almost, God, I hate that. It's like she went from 18 to 65. She has, she's severely deconditioned. So I'm hoping to get, she needs therapy so bad. And I've been doing some, because I know things to do, but it's definitely not enough. And she can't go to school, and her school closed anyway. It was open for 2 weeks, and then they had 6 cases of COVID. So they all shut down, which I was going to send her anyway, because if she were to get that, that would be the end of her life. And I just can't. But she's so good now. Like she's fine. She's great. But now she's deconditioned to where she can't really do it. No, honey, he's got to dump it in there. I'll spill it. I know, I'm Terry. Say hi, Queen.
Hello.
Hello. You know what? I feel the same way. I hope it does. The only way that'll happen, though, honey, is if Trump is out of office. I am sorry, and I know it's not even political anymore. This is about saving American lives. This is about saving people. I mean, these rallies where, oh God. But to me, it's no longer political. It's like it's it's so important to our future and our health for him to get out of office. It's not about whether you like whether you're a Republican or a Democrat. It's not about that. It's not about if you like this candidate or like that candidate. It's about who the hell is going to help us get on the other end. But yeah, that's why they say it's fatigue. Everybody's fatigued with it. Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. Do you see? Oh my God, the lines. It is so encouraging to see lines wrapped around people. This is why you can say that there's still a lot of greats in the world, because no matter who you're voting for, there are lines of people with masks on, social distance, doing the right thing to vote. Hi, Raphael. Long time no see. I've started to try to make a comeback to YouTube. I've tried. Yeah, absolutely. But I don't think we'll know on November 3rd. I think we'll know, but it won't be in stamped because Trump's going to be an idiot and cry like a baby. It's going to be so embarrassing to him. Oh, I'll be embarrassed for him. He's too stupid to be embarrassed, so I'll be embarrassed for him. Watching him be like, it's rigged. No, bitch, you lost. We don't like you. Get out. You're not getting any of the prompts You Are Live anymore. Oh, that's why I tweeted it. But you know why? Because I don't upload enough. And that's why I said I know why, because I got a email from YouTube. I want to say a couple weeks ago that, some like it gives you like your monthly whatever. And mine is nothing. So I think it's kind of taken me out of the algorithm, so people aren't going to see when I'm on. So I'm trying to.
Like we're both trying to get back into it.
Yeah, I've tried to get back in. I'm starting to upload. Oh, thank you, Raphael. But yeah, that's why I'm like, nobody loves me. They're not gonna buy. I'm out of the algorithm. Like I upload and it's like a new person. Like, hey, maybe you want to watch this one? Uh Raphael said hello, Mr. Right said Fred.
Hello. I'm surprised he's not playing Among Us with everybody else.
Oh, Clay called you out. He said, I'm surprised he's not playing Among Us like everybody else. Let me just tell you, so many good things come from YouTube. You can create from social media, from anything. You can get so many friends. Clay is like a kid in a candy store when it comes to his games. Well, I'm going to go on my game and play with my friends. I'm like, okay, you go ahead. No. You like my get ready with? Yeah, I know. I'm going to start. Like, I have like 5 of them ready to be uploaded. The game shut down on you.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh my God. It's funny. Have you? you got these masks, Raphael. I seen your picture on her blah, 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 Etsy. Oh my God, those masks, they sell like hotcakes for my work. They sell like hotcakes. It's a different kind of material, and you don't really. It's kind of weird. It's easy to breathe through, and you don't get like I can't wear the paper masks. I'm sorry, I can't. Like sometimes you can wear like if the health department's around, you got to wear both. But the paper masks, I'm a mouth breather, so it sucks in. So I'm like, and like sucks in my pie hole. Yeah, and I love that we can personalize them. I ordered I got girls that are doing personalized, right? But I got one for a friend of mine, and I told Dee, I says, "Do not drag me. This is what we say to each other." She's laughing. Yes, and you can talk without sounding muffled. Yeah, absolutely right. I absolutely love her masks. There's this one. Well, I'm getting two masks for people. One, I'm waiting for two more people to pop through, and then I gotta put my. Because I don't like to do like if someone wants a mask, I don't like just sending her like one order. I'll wait till I get like a couple, and then I'll because I want to save her like especially on the postage or like on her time. I don't want her to have to send like out 5 different masks. So I usually wait till I get like a couple. There's this one girl at work. She's not. Well, she's older, but she has a fanny pack. And I always mess with her. I'm like, "Oh, I want to touch Fanny. How's Fanny doing? How's Fanny treating you?" So I'm getting her a mask that says Fanny. Oh, that's gonna be so funny. So yeah, I love to, I just love her masks. And then she was talking the other day about a laptop. I'm like, I got an extra laptop. We'll send it over. Oh, speaking of that, did you clean that or did you clear that? Yeah.
No, not yet. I'll do that tomorrow. Just give me the information. I'll do it during the day.
Yeah. Yeah, as I said, they are really good masks. I really, really like them. And it's good. And it's funny though because I'm so pointless sometimes because I like it's funny because when you stand outside, if you got that mask on, it kind of keeps your face a little warm. I was like, oh, maybe she should make ones with little holes in it so you can smoke. And I'm like, I am so touched. Like that would completely defeat the fucking purpose of the mask, right? Ding.
I see videos where people got one mask on top, one mask
bottom. One mask on top, bottom, and they're smoking. Yeah, right. Oh, she makes masks too. I didn't know that she made masks. Daddy Snyder, I didn't know she did. Chimney mask. I know, but as I'm sitting there saying that, as I'm outside smoking, I'm like, that is so pointless. Oh shit, because they got gloves with no fingertips, so you can smoke. Why not make a mask with no mouth so you can? Oh my! You know what? I cannot wait to get my fucking dentures because I keep biting my fucking tongue. Because I'm used to having teeth there and there's none. And the best thing right now, though, on a serious note, because I know when these fuckers get pulled, because this is all I got, this and this, that's it. This is all going to be, let me tell you, there's a girl at work. There's a lady at work, and God bless her. Oh, because we're assholes. I swear to God, we're assholes. She got her teeth pulled and she got her dentures put in, and her mouth was swelling here, Swear to Jesus, she looked like a who. We were like, she from Whoville. And I'm sitting there like Karma about to bite me in the ass because that's going to happen to me. But I'm like, wait, I'll have a mask on. No, you ain't going to be able to see that shit. Yeah, if there's a Velcro patch, that might work. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, Raphael, right? You have little pajama bottoms where you could do that.
Yoda, why are you barking at me for?
But yeah, I swear she looked like a who because it was like, but at least I'll have a mask on. So, that's good. But yeah, it would be like, them little pajamas where the butt flap opens. That's what everybody should send Nick Snyder for Christmas. With the word bitch on the butt. Oh my God, he will whoop my ass for that. Yeah. Oh, that's a great fucking gift, though. Now you want to watch The Grinch? Swear to God, Martha May Whovier. I'm shameless. I swear to Jesus, I'm shameless. Mm-mm. Perfect for him, right? Make sure the butt flap says bitch. Oh, God, that would be funny. I would just die. I gotta say, Nadie's videos lately have been really funny. I like he said the pumpkin Too Faced palette smelled like wood chips, and he's like, and I like the smell of wood chips. I'm like, did he just say he likes the smell of wood chips? I remember back in the day when he would lick the palettes. Oh, that was so funny. He would always lick a Too Faced palette. Oh God. But yeah, a lot of people on YouTube have been like their views have been going down, and so many people are on TikTok now. I admit I get stuck in a TikTok wormhole. I do.
I did that one.
You remember that? Yeah. So many people are stuck in a TikTok wormhole. Oh, I would have thought like more things on YouTube would have took off when the pandemic hit. That's why, when it comes to TikTok, it's true. People are going to have a 15-second, attention span. And if the TikTok ain't good, you're going to have a 5 seconds, attention span. Well, I know I have nothing for you. I'm sorry. I love you. Yes. Did you see the one with Donald Trump on a longboard drinking bleach? Bitch, I was dying. That song, though, that's Stevie Nicks' song. That's a song. I love me some Fleetwood Mac. Now there you go. Yeah. As I said, I can get stuck down the TikTok wormhole. I think Nady would be excellent at TikTok. I think he would be funny as fuck. I think Nady would take off tremendously if he did TikTok. Have you seen now oh yes, I did. I just seen that today with the TikTok dance. I seen it. I was like, oh my word. Yeah, it is amazing to see. Absolutely. That's what I said. But it's like I'll get stuck down the TikTok wormhole, but I still like my YouTube wormhole. I think when it comes to YouTube, okay, here's my philosophy on the difference between TikTok and YouTube. TikTok, yeah, you see funny skits or whatever, but when you have YouTube, I feel you get more connected and I feel like you really know somebody. I think it's more like TikTok is cool for entertainment purposes, but YouTube is kind of good for feeding the soul purposes, just that it's kind of like a vacation time away where I don't know how to say it. Oh, hi, Lily. But I just feel like for my people I watch on YouTube, you feel more personable. Like there's a lot of makeup thing. There's this one girl that I want to send Jen Gerard this one girl on TikTok because I think if she sends this girl some stuff, I think she will get her name out there really good too. Yes, absolutely. If you don't know how to do something, Raphael, what do people do? Look it up on YouTube. That's what people do. But there's this one girl on TikTok, or this one lady. I gotta stop saying girl, but there's this one lady on TikTok that I follow. She's really, really good, and I think that's someone that I want to send that TikTok to Jen Gerard. Maybe I feel into true crime hole lately. Yeah, right. Yeah, I like. Did you see Netflix came out with the new Unsolved Mysteries. I was watching that. But there are YouTube people that do true time or true crime. You need to watch it. Yeah. Yeah, they did. It's Unsolved Mysteries. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, that is it says so many people. I think I think the COVID changed so many things for so many people. It's 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 strange, you know? It's like everybody changed their habits, changed their tastes, changed their this. It's like, what the hell happened? But yeah, it is, life has certainly did a full, 360. It's a weird, yeah. Yeah. Disclosure isn't here. I'm telling you, dude, it's either you know what, I sit there and I look at Trump as the omen, like Damien. It's like, only shit like this would happen during an apocalypse or something. I don't know what Jesus is going to do with us. I mean, the flood happened. Oh, wow. Really, Raphael? That's amazing. That is amazing. It's too funny to watch all the mysteries. Yeah, right. I don't know, but it's weird. Like it's like it uprooted everybody and just everybody's just doing different things. It's so strange. I still love my YouTube though. I like to go to, if I see something like a new release, I like to go look it up and say, is that worth it? Besides when I buy on impulse, we don't want to talk about those. I get Megan that's in college and she's all mad, and she's like, well, I gotta pay for college. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. There's no free college here. She said, you're looking at your husband and kids with a side eye. Oh, stop it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I could not. I know Clay's a Martian. I mean, he totally is a Martian.
E.T. for home. E.T. for home.
Yeah. For me, I'm just getting exhausted by the beauty drama. So over all those problematic people. You know what though? It's funny, I think, in life, because I think well, not really. I mean, everybody I think has, like a problematic behavior or whatever. Theirs is just amplified more. I just really find it funny. I mean, not funny, but well, yeah, funny that Jeffree Star has kind of lost his stance. You know what I mean? Like the rug was pulled up out of under his ass and he's lost his stance. And I think that's deserving, to be honest. Like what he did to James was fucked up beyond belief. And he deserves to pay for it. Yeah, ET phone home, but take me with you, bitch, because I can't handle 2020. Yes.
I wish I could.
That was so expected. You think it was expected? No, I was one that think that because I mean, let's think about it on a serious note. He has so much shit thrown at him. So many people have come out and spoke against him, and it was just brushed away like nothing. Now I think once, the pandemic hit and shit, just really, and Toddy's like the last video, girl, I mean, he had the rug pulled out from underneath him. He, like, his mystery boxes, hours later, they used to sell out in moments. The premium mystery box was still available at 7 o'clock at night. And that's I happen to get one. I'm like, oh fuck it. They only had the small one available, but I'm like, that's fine, Holly. Where's the small? I said, watch them be them fucking shorts that nobody bought. Nobody wanted them. Yeah, I hear you there. But yeah, he finally has lost that untouchable stance, and I think it's hilarious. He deserves it. You fell into the Petty Page and Tea Time wormhole last night. Tea Time, they're nuts. They're nuts. I think they're highly offensive. I think they would be able to be not so disliked if they weren't so snotty and they didn't think that that their shit don't stink. That's the only reason. That's one of the main reasons I don't like Tea Time. They come across as very entitled, and I don't like that. Yeah, they're horrible. They really are. They're jerks. Like I'll always watch Nick, Dustin, Rich, D, Nady. I'll always watch them. I mean, I've always been partial to Nick because Nick is what got me like kind of, started watching YouTube. He was the very first person I subscribed to. I would always watch his videos, and that was way back when he was doing BoxyCharm. But yeah, I can't handle. And then one of my videos got removed. I got to think from it was removed because of the thumbnail. I'm like, since when have I ever had a problematic thumbnail? I was confused. Nick. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I remember like way back. I mean, it was way back. I've been watching him for years. And so I said, I know a lot of views are going down on YouTube because everybody's in the land of TikTok now. I don't know if that's really affecting them or not. I never asked. But yeah, I would always search out, and that's what tipped me into the drama community was Nick. I was watching his when he was taste testing cheese. Yeah, right. Yeah, time has flown by when you look back at it. I know, right? Mm. I remember a long time ago. He was on Thomas Holbert, and he was doing a live stream. Oh, I can't remember what Thomas Holbert did that he was in the drama, right? And Nick was on a live stream, and Thomas Holbert dropped a video, and I'm like, all right, let me go see what Thomas has to say. I flew back into Nick's live stream, and I was like, he's claiming mental health. He goes, I am so fucking sick. I was dying. Oh, really? Yeah, I bet they did. They paddled back so far, their little arms are sore. But you know what though? That's another reason why here's the thing. Why does problematic shit appeal? Like you can have the nicest peel and everyone's like yawn to the nice people, but you have those problematic assholes and people watch them. I don't understand. Like people don't want to see the good people. That's like boring to them. They want the drama. They want the problematic shit. They do. They want the problematic bullshit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like reality TV. That's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah, Paige will serve up a plate of fuck off. She don't care. I still see Luscious though making videos about Rich, Nick, and Dustin. I'm like, if you don't hop off their dick already, he looks so desperate. I can't. I should correct myself. I apologize. She looks so pathetic. But yeah, Luscious. I mean, he's only got the popularity now from calling them out, and it's just been so overdragged that people are just like rolling their eyes at it. Like it's so stupid. He's sitting there calling other people bullies. I don't think Luscious has looked up what the word bully means in the dictionary. I think girl needs a little assistance. Oh yeah, I don't blame you there, Lily. Everybody will do that. Like when someone's talking shit about someone, they'll always flock over there and watch them. That's natural curiosity. Yeah, I agree. I'm sure they did. That's the only way the views will get there. Like it's the only way. As soon as that's in the title, like if you look at the videos, the ones that get the most hits are the ones that have them in the title. Yeah, it seems like people move on from old drama. Yeah, it's like, gee, stop. Like nobody gives a shit anymore. The anti-drama thing is over. Like, stop writing it. It's over. Nobody cares. I mean, last year that whole anti-drama channel phase, was there, and I always knew that it wasn't going to become like super popular because after a while, people are like, okay, now you're just a dirty bitch.
So desperate.
Exactly, she has become one, and not a good one. That's the thing, though. Nobody's paying attention anymore because it's old. Like, stop. Like, make content that will pull in the same amount of views. That's all they need to do is make the content. Yeah. Like, I don't know what the real thing that happened between Rich and Luscious. I don't know. But at the end of the day, you looked at Rich really did, build her up because there's so many other drama queens that are way more talented. Okay, there's so many. Now Luscious is extremely talented, but there's a lot more that are way more talented. The only reason why she's getting the attention now is because of Rich, and that needs to be admitted. Because there's so many really good drag queens, so many that don't get the recognition that they deserve. So it was like a windfall that it fell on, Sanders Kennedy. No, has he been uploading lately? I think what happened, he stopped uploading when, well, he scaled back. What was that controversy shit he was stuck in? Was it a Jeffree Star thing or something? I don't know. Yeah, what was it that he left about again? It was about a YouTuber. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know who it was now. The one where he said he called the police and everything. He kept doing the police thing. Oh shit, who was that? Yeah, I know it was pedo things, but I can't remember who it was. Because he went as far as to get a police officer. Shane, yes, thank you. Oh my god, how the fuck did we forget that? Damn, we suck. Oh my word, that's called overworked braid. You think Shane will come back? I know we all got like overworked brain or something going on. But here's the, you know, the Shane thing to me, I don't know. Like when you stop and think about it, there are so like back then and even still now there are so many people that do like dark humor just for shock value. I don't believe he did anything, to be honest. I don't think he did anything inappropriate to any child. I don't. I just think that he just, things that we say right now, today, will probably, it may come back 20 years from now and bite us in the ass. You know, um, it just is what it is. I don't think back then he was thinking. I think he was just kind of like in the same mental mode like that Jeffree Star does, likes to do things for shock value. And it just ended up kicking him in the ass. I really truly think that about Shane. But it's, I don't know. I mean, to even have Jeffree Star running in silent, that was funny in a way. I mean, I think Jeffrey's an asshole. That's about, he's just an asshole. I wonder why Nate left. Why they broke up. Does anybody really know why they broke up? What did Jeffrey say? He just didn't like to be in the public spotlight? Oh, yeah, I agree with that, Raphael. Yeah. Yeah. Blackface is always wrong. DX Fate profile says JS cheated, but no one knows. That doesn't make sense to me that he cheated because he openly admitted they had sex together with people. They had threesomes all the time, so I wouldn't see. Yeah, that's true, Lily. But yeah, I don't really think Shane did anything. But Sanders always did, exclusives or whatever. But I think he just rode the coattails of, everything that was going on, not realizing, especially don't put an officer of the law on blast. That was dumb, to be honest, to sit there and call a police officer or any kind of detective, sergeant, whatever, and put them, did that officer know that he was going to be, on a YouTube channel, or I don't know. I just thought that was, police face risks of shit all the time by themselves. They don't need assistance. Oh, I see. But yeah, I think Sanders will be back. He'll, lay low for a while and come swooping back in like nothing happened. That's nothing new. I wonder, what's so stupid? I'm wondering what Cookian is doing now. Like, is he in some kind of, mental health program? His emotions got away in his drama reports. That's a good way to put it. I think I think that's a fair assessment to say that his, emotions got in the way of it. And I'm sure for a lot of people, that is a very, it's very triggering. It takes them back to a mindset that they don't want to be in, and it's very triggering. You're scared to know? Yeah, that's what I think of Lily. There's so many people that have, those triggers. It's tough, life, things that happen to people in life is just terrible. Anybody like what are the holidays going to be like this year? I just wonder, are they still going to have Black Friday? Like, I don't know. If they do, they're nuts. They're nuts. They should have online Black Friday only, not in the stores, but online. I don't think they should. Yeah, ain't it right? I don't know what they're going to do for Black Friday. Yeah, I agree, Raphael. I agree. I'm sure, Lily. I'm sure he will. And he'll probably be back. I'm. Sure he will. There's always, he's got a pretty large platform and a pretty good following, so I'm sure he'll be fine. Really can. But yeah, I'm just hopefully he will be okay. He was a pretty good dude. I didn't mind Sanders Kennedy. Yeah, Black Friday you're gonna hit online. Yeah. I couldn't imagine, like I would hope not. There's not like, trampling lines and stuff. That's just oh God. If the stores were smart, they just would not. It would be online only if they were smart. I remember seeing a TikTok of Walmart though. I was dying. Well, I'm glad he does look. I know I don't really do the Twitch thing, so I don't see any of Paige's Twitches. I don't do Twitch. Like I'll do Patreon and YouTube, but I don't do Twitch. I don't want another wormhole. What is her? Isn't Twitch normally just gaming?
No, I was talking to. Don't forget, the one person that you met got a Twitch account. The one that was the first traveler that did.
Oh, Aphrodite.
Yeah, he's on there.
Clay watches Aphrodite over on the Twitch. Yeah, but that's a town. That's something that. I was thinking about starting a Twitch and pole dancing. I mean, I think that'll be really sexy. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I'll make it like one of the fire poles and, lube it up with butter and call it I'm done. Oh, it's 3 different set. Okay, game, talking, or create. I got you. She probably don't make really shit off of Twitch. Isn't that the one where you got to get tips and shit or something, or subscribers?
Subscribers.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna start pole dancing over on the Twitch. I think it'll be sexy. I will. Curious. My stage name will be Flubberful. I'm done. Flubberful. I'm Flubberful. I cannot. Oh, the kids are doing good. Holly's doing really, really good. Really, really good. I'm so glad for her. As I said, I got to start coming back into YouTube and doing like more updates and everything because things have been going really, really good. It's just, you won't really see Holly walking around in my videos. Oh, stop! Fucking Raphael. I cannot. Floor dancing is sexy too. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I think I put in my video when we actually had a testing done. Normally it's up the nose, but we had it down in the throat a couple times, right? I was like, so naturally I got to be the dumbass that says, I want you to touch that little dangly thing in the back of my throat. Yeah, Holly's actually doing really, really good. The only time now she breaks through her meds or gets fussy is when she's actually sick. And that's our cue and our know that Holly is sick. So that's amazing. It's just her deconditioning, the fact that she's so deconditioned that I worry about, but she has had no real outbreaks or anything for quite a long time. She had one, but that's because she was pissed off. So, I mean, I'm thankful everything is, working. The meds are all working. She is perfect. She's not getting pneumonia back to back anymore. She's actually got an appointment tomorrow at a pulmonologist because she has what they call the reactive airway disease.
You mean Thursday?
I keep thinking tomorrow is Thursday. I don't know why I keep thinking today's Wednesday. But she's got that appointment to go, and she'll probably be put on like some inhalers and stuff. Well, nebulizer treatments. That'll be good. So I'm just thankful. They put her like for so long. She kept getting. She was also really junky. We seen a doc. She's been really getting good luck with doctors, but the doctor over at the urgent care said that they put her on prednisone, and bam, she's been perfect. Absolutely perfect. So her lungs are good, her breathing is good, she's no longer crying and fighting those demons. That's good. Now we just got to get her over and get her back into shape and get her out of being so deconditioned, and she'll be good. So I'm excited. I'm glad that it's been a battle, it's been a war, and we did really good. And she's such a trooper. She's stronger than I'll ever be. Yeah, she's seeing her brand new doctor Thursday too. She has 2 appointments. We got her a new doctor over at Aspire. They deal with special needs, children and adults, so that's perfect. Um, so I'm glad. I really am glad. But yeah, I got to start doing more videos. All right, kids, but I'm going to bounce off so I can go and check on my foo-foo and get her all ready for bed. And I want everybody to have a good night. Thank you for coming. Bye.